and welcome to a brand new episode of the Daily Debate. My name is Ahmed Nader, and tonight we'll be focusing on the Egyptian-African economic integration and more specifically through technology for the future, as Egypt is aiming to be renovating the ports and the airports to be integrating more specifically with Africa economically. But we'll be starting straight away with the top stories for today, and they come through the presidential activities of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, with the main top story. And the first item says that President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi had said the utmost efforts should be made to ease the effect of the economic crisis on the citizens, mitigate the inflation burdens, implement structural reforms, and maximize the role of the private sector. The remarks were made at a meeting on Sunday with the Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli, Governor of the Central Bank Hassan Abdullah, as well as the Ministers of Planning, Finance and International Cooperation. The meeting tackled the country's economic indicators and the latest international economic developments in light of the rising global challenges. The President urged elimination of the bureaucratic obstacles and enhancing the competitiveness so as to create an attractive climate for more local and foreign investments. And still with the activities of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, who on Sunday saw off the Bahraini King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa at the New Alamain City's airport at the end of the Bahraini King's visit to Egypt. Earlier, both Arab leaders discussed boosting bilateral ties in various domains. Presidential spokesman Ahmed Fahmy said that the two Arab leaders also tackled a number of regional and international issues of mutual concern, stressing the importance of resuming consultations and working to boost the joint Arab action to face the current and the growing challenges. And turning to Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli, who headed to Jordan on Sunday to co-chair the 31st convention of the High Joint Egyptian-Jordanian Committee in Amman on Monday. The Prime Minister is leading a high-ranking delegation that includes the Ministers of Electricity, Petroleum, Health, Planning, International Cooperation, Transport, Trade and Industry, as well as the Minister of Manpower. The new round of the joint committee meetings will witness the signing of several documents and memoranda of understanding in wide-ranging fields, including health, vocational training, planning, media, and social insurance. We will be heading to the first report of the Daily Debate for tonight, and it focuses on the Egyptian planning or development of plans to be integrating economically with Africa. More details in the upcoming report, so stay tuned.
President Fattah al-Sisi underlined the importance of giving momentum to economic integration in order to promote prosperity of African people and enhance peace and security in the continent. He said Egypt assumed the presidency of the Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa COMESA 2 years ago, which was a critical period witnessing important international and regional developments. Addressing the 22nd COMESA summit in Zambia, President Sisi said Egypt focused during its COMESA presidency on key objectives including promoting African economic integration and enhancing peace and security in the continent. The President shed light on notable achievements made throughout the past 2 years in economic development domain, noting that Egypt had attached great significance to activating the African Continental Free Trade Area and maintaining its harmony with the Tripartite Free Trade Agreement, which comprises COMESA, Southern African Development Community, and East African Community. The intra-COMESA exports has reached $13 billion in 2022, the highest in value since the inception of the free trade area within the framework of COMESA in 2000. Also, trade exchange between Egypt and COMESA member states in 2021 has recorded its highest volume since Egypt joined the bloc, reaching $4.3 billion. The President highlighted an initiative introduced by Egypt on regional industrial integration within the framework of COMESA manufacturing strategy, which seeks promoting industrial production through improving the regional value chains.
لكل الناس في دايما حلم تحلم بيه، وانا كان حلمي على قدي ونفسي اعيش، ولما رمي